Today we will see development of pentagonal prism. So the problem statement is a pentagonal prism side of base 25 mm and altitude is 50 mm. Rest on its base on the VHP such that edge of base is parallel to VP and nearer to the observer. It is cut by a inclined plane at 45 degree to the HP and perpendicular to the VP and passing through the center of the axis. Draw the development of the complete surface of truncated prism. Here, in problem statement, a pentagonal prism is given having the side of base 25 mm and altitude is 50 mm. So first of all, we need to draw front view and top view with the help of AutoCAD. So we will start the problem. First of all, draw a pentagon having 25 mm side. So go to rectangle. Here there is one arrow. You can select polygon. Here the side of polygon is given. Enter the number of side, that will be the 5 from the keyboard. 5 and enter. Here the edge we can select. So for that press E from the keyboard and then press enter. Now give the first point of the polygon. So this is the first point of polygon, and here we can extend the line. So the edge is given, that is 25. So give the 25 distance from the keyboard and press enter. So here we can draw pentagon of having side 25 mm, and this is the top view. Now we will draw front view. Go to line command, select line and draw any line, and that will be XY line which separates the front view and top view. First of all, we will draw projection line. Again, go to line command and draw the projection. So from each point, we will draw all the projection. Here, we need to draw a horizontal line. Go to line command. We will draw one horizontal line for the front view. Now draw a line up to this point, and here the axis height is given 50. So vertical distance will be 50 and enter. Again we will draw another line. This is, and the height is 50, enter, and we can complete the rectangle. Then draw the projection line. For that we will use yellow color. Here we will draw projection lines from each point. Here we have completed front view and top view. Extra line we will trim. So this is the boundary line, enter, and we can trim this. Again go to trim, select line, press enter, then trim this line and again press enter. So here this is the front view, and we will delete it for our convenience. So this is the front view and top view. These are the projection line, so we are using different color. Here we have completed front view and top view. Now the condition is given that there is an inclined plane which is 45-degree inclined to the axis, and that inclined line passes from the center. So first of all we will find out the center. As you know, the vertical distance is 50. This is 50. uh, we will increase the text height here, so we can see this is the text height. Now draw the line. Go to line command, draw vertical distance, that is 25, enter, and then draw one horizontal line like this. Here we need to draw line which is 45-degree inclined to the horizontal. Go to line command, select this point and draw inclined line, and that will be 45-degree. So press shift and less than from the keyboard and give the angle 45 and then press enter. So here we have drawn a line which is 45-degree. Enter. Now we can extend this line. So for that we need extension line. Here we will overlap it. Here we will draw projection extra line. We will delete and go to erase command, select line, press enter. Here we will draw the projection. Now in development, after opening this we have 5 sides, so each side of 25 mm. So here go to linear, select these 2 point, then double click over here. This is 25, text height will be 5 and enter. Now draw the development here. Go to line command. We will draw horizontal line. Then each line will be for 25. Then vertical line is for 50. Then again 25. And draw 50. This is 25, 50, 25, then 50, and again 25. Draw vertical line 50 and then horizontal is 25. And again this is 50. and in this way we can complete the rectangle. So this is the development. As we know, there is an inclined line which is 45 degree. Here we can show the cutting part. So after cutting, the upper portion will not be visible, so it will be faint. So draw all the projection from each point. Here we will select another color, go to line command and draw the projection. This is point 1, point 2, then point 3, point 4, again point number 5 will be this, and this is point number 6, or we can say 1. Here we need to join all the points. So go to line command and we can join all the points. So this is the point number 1, 1, then 2, then 3, 4, 5 and 6. Enter. Here the all the lines below this inclined line will be dark and that will be visible, and upper portion will be faint. So we will make it faint. For that we will use another color. Go to line command and upper portion will be faint. Line, this will be faint because it is cut by cutting plane. Here we will remove this projection line because this portion is dark. So in this way we can draw development. So first of all we will give the name and dimension. So give the dimension to this line. Double click over here. This is 125 because the side of the pentagon is 25. So total distance will be 125. Then give the name over here. First of all we will move it in downward direction. Select any base point. Now we can give the name. As you know, this is the prism, so top and base will be same. So we need to give name. Go to multi-text, select and write 1 or ABCD. First of all, we will give select text height will be here, we will give 4. Now this is the point A. First of all, we will move it, select, press enter, and we will move this point. Now we will copy it, go to copy command, select object, press enter, select base point, and you can copy it wherever you want. Again give the name over here. Then this is a cutting plane, so we need to give name here also. Now we will edit it. This is A, this is point number B, this is C, this is point D, and this is A, E. Again this is point number 1, 2, this is point 3, this is 4, and this is 5. In front view also we need to give name. So this is A, this is point B, now this is A, B, then this is a point E because this is a top. This is point C, and this is D. Again at the top, we will edit it. This is point number 1. This is 5. Then point number 2. This is point number 3. And this is 4. Then there is a cutting plane. So we will edit it. This is 1 dash, we can say. 2 dash. Then 3 dash. 4 dash. And last one is the 5 dash. In development, again we need to give name. So we will copy it again. Go to copy command, select object, press enter, select base point, and we can copy it like this. So copy at the bottom also. This is extra point, so we will remove it. Now go to again copy, select object, press enter, select base point, and this will be our point. Now we will edit it. So this is point number 1, this is point number 2, this is point number 3, this is point number 4, and this one is the 5. Again at bottom we will edit it. Suppose this is A, B, then this is point C, D, this is E, and last one is the A. So this is the development of pentagonal prism. Now the incline, go here we need to show angle. So go to dimension and select angular. Select this point, and here we can show angle. Here it is not visible, so double click over here, select angle and give the text height. Here you can see that this angle is 45 degree with incline. So after cutting, this is inclined plane. If we cut with this inclined plane at 45 degrees, so upper portion will be removed, and we will show with the help of another color, because this is cutting portion, so it will not be dark. So in this way we can completely complete the development of pentagonal prism.